The Clone Wars were nearing their end, but Anakin Skywalker found no peace. Every night, the same nightmare returned. He saw Padmé in pain. He heard her calling his name. Then, he watched her die. The visions felt real. They felt unavoidable. Sensing Anakin's growing fear, Chancellor Palpatine invited him to a private meeting. The office was unusually quiet. No guards, no advisors, just the two of them. Palpatine studied the young Jedi carefully. "Your visions are real, Anakin," he said. Anakin immediately leaned forward. "You know about them? I know enough." The Chancellor slowly stood and walked toward the great window overlooking Coruscant. Padmé's death is not caused by fate. It is caused by a choice. Anakin felt his stomach tighten. What choice? Palpatine turned. Yours. The answer hit harder than any battle. Palpatine explained that every future driven by fear ended the same way. The harder Anakin fought destiny, the closer he came to creating it himself. For the first time, doubt entered Anakin's mind. And far away, the Force began shifting toward an uncertain future. After leaving Palpatine's office, Anakin could think of nothing else. Could fear itself be causing the future he dreaded? The question haunted him. He began searching ancient Jedi archives for any knowledge about visions, destiny, and the Force. Day after day, he studied records that most Jedi ignored. What he found shocked him. Throughout history, many Force users had tried to prevent death. Almost all failed. The Sith promised control over life itself, yet every Sith Lord eventually lost the people they loved most. Their hunger for power only brought destruction. The pattern was impossible to ignore. Meanwhile, Palpatine continued offering guidance. "There are powers beyond Jedi understanding," he told Anakin. "E minus tamar communis demarcan." End quote, end quote, end quote. But now, the Chancellor's words felt different. Less convincing, less trustworthy. One evening, Anakin visited Padmé's apartment. She immediately sensed something was wrong. "You look exhausted," she said. Anakin forced a smile. "I'm just trying to find answers." That night, another vision came. This time, Padmé was not alone. A dark figure stood behind her. Golden eyes glowed through the darkness. Anakin woke instantly. His heart pounded, because for the first time, he recognized the shadow. It looked exactly like Palpatine. Anakin spent several days wrestling with doubt. Palpatine had always supported him. The Jedi Council often questioned him. Yet the visions continued growing darker. Every answer seemed to create new questions. Finally, Anakin sought advice from Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Jedi Master listened carefully. "Fear clouds judgment," Obi-Wan warned. "I know," Anakin replied. "But what if the fear is justified?" Obi-Wan had no easy answer. Neither did Yoda. The old Jedi Master simply reminded him that the future was always changing. Nothing was certain. Those words stayed with Anakin. For years, he believed destiny was fixed. Now he wondered if every choice created a new future. One evening, he stood alone on a balcony overlooking Coruscant. Millions of lights stretched across the horizon. The galaxy seemed peaceful. Yet war and deception hid beneath the surface. Anakin realized he faced two paths. Trust Palpatine, or trust the Force. Both carried risks. Both demanded sacrifice. At sunrise, he made his decision. He secretly informed the Jedi Council about Palpatine's strange knowledge and manipulation. The Council immediately launched an investigation. And as the Jedi searched for answers, they uncovered clues that pointed toward a terrifying possibility. The Chancellor was hiding something far greater than anyone imagined. The Jedi Council moved carefully. If Palpatine truly posed a threat, one mistake could plunge the Republic into chaos. Master Windu organized a secret investigation. Obi-Wan followed old Separatist communications. Yoda reviewed years of Senate decisions. The evidence slowly came together. Every crisis had increased Palpatine's authority. Every emergency had strengthened his control. Every major battle seemed to benefit his long-term plans. The pattern was impossible to ignore. Then Obi-Wan discovered something alarming. Several encrypted transmissions connected directly to known Separatist networks. The messages were incomplete, but they suggested coordination between both sides of the war. When the Council reviewed the findings, silence filled the chamber. Could the Chancellor have manipulated the entire conflict? Anakin attended the meeting. The evidence shook him deeply. For years, Palpatine had acted like a trusted friend. Now that friendship looked like a carefully crafted trap. Master Windu finally spoke. "We can no longer ignore this." The Council agreed. Palpatine would be watched at all times. But the Chancellor sensed the growing danger around him. And deep inside his office, Darth Sidious began preparing a plan that would either destroy the Jedi forever or expose his true identity to the galaxy. Palpatine knew time was running out. The Jedi were getting closer. Soon they would discover everything. He summoned Anakin for one final conversation. The atmosphere felt different than before. There was no warmth, no friendly guidance, only tension. At last, Palpatine revealed the truth. "I am the Sith Lord you seek." Anakin's pulse quickened. The confession confirmed every fear he carried. Yet Palpatine remained calm. "The Jedi fear your power. I can help you become stronger than any of them." For a brief moment, temptation returned. Anakin thought about Padmé. He thought about the nightmares. He thought about losing everything. Then he remembered the lessons hidden within his visions. Fear created the future he wanted to avoid. Palpatine extended his hand. "Join me, and together we will reshape the galaxy." Anakin stepped back. "No." The single word echoed through the room. Palpatine's expression darkened. "You are making a mistake." "Maybe," Anakin replied, "but I won't become your weapon." For the first time, the future changed completely. The path toward Darth Vader vanished. Enraged, Sidious ignited his lightsaber, and the duel that would decide the fate of the Republic began. The battle inside the Chancellor's office was fierce. Blue and red lights flashed across the room. Anakin fought with determination, but Sidious was stronger than expected. The Sith Lord unleashed wave after wave of force lightning. Furniture exploded. Windows shattered. The duel shook the entire building. Meanwhile, Jedi Masters rushed toward the Senate District. Sidious realized his victory was slipping away. If the Jedi arrived, his secrets would become public. He needed another solution. Immediately, retreating from the fight, he activated a hidden emergency signal. Across the galaxy, secret orders began spreading through military channels. Clone commanders received encrypted instructions. Separatist remnants were mobilized. Chaos erupted everywhere. The Republic suddenly found itself on the edge of collapse. When Master Windu and the other Jedi finally arrived, Sidious escaped through a concealed route beneath the Senate complex. The Sith Lord had lost control of Anakin, but he had not lost the war. As emergency broadcasts flooded Coruscant, citizens panicked. Nobody knew who to trust. The Jedi were blamed. The Senate was divided, and somewhere in the shadows, Darth Sidious prepared one final move. A move centered on the one person Anakin valued above everything else. Padmé Amidala. Sidious understood Anakin better than anyone. If Padmé fell, Anakin's hope would fall with her. That knowledge became his final weapon. Using loyal agents and hidden separatist forces, Sidious launched a coordinated attack against Padmé's location. The assault came without warning. Explosions shook the city. Security forces fought desperately. Anakin arrived moments before the attackers breached the main complex. A fierce battle erupted. Blaster fire filled the air. Lightsabers flashed through smoke and debris. One by one, the attackers fell. Yet Sidious himself soon appeared. The Sith Lord moved through the battlefield like a storm. Jedi and soldiers struggled to stop him. His only goal was Padmé. The confrontation reached its peak inside the damaged building. Anakin stood between Sidious and Padmé. For a moment, neither warrior moved. Then, the final duel began. Their clash echoed through the ruined structure. The Force surged violently around them. At last, Anakin gained the advantage. But victory came with a terrible cost. The building began collapsing. Padmé became trapped beneath falling debris. As Sidious escaped into the darkness, Anakin faced an impossible choice. Save Padmé, or pursue the Sith Lord once and for all. For years, Anakin feared losing Padmé. That fear had nearly destroyed him. Now, destiny offered him one final test. Sidious was escaping. The Sith Lord remained the greatest threat to the galaxy. Yet Padmé's life hung by a thread. In another timeline, fear might have driven Anakin to make a different choice. Not this time. Without hesitation, he rushed toward Padmé. Using every ounce of his strength, he lifted the crushing debris. The effort pushed his body beyond its limits. The Force flowed through him like never before. Padmé survived, but Anakin paid a terrible price. The strain severely wounded him. By the time Jedi reinforcements arrived, he could barely stand. Sidious was eventually cornered by Jedi and Republic forces. With his plans exposed, the Sith Lord's empire of lies finally collapsed. The Clone Wars ended. The Republic survived, and the Jedi Order learned painful lessons about fear and attachment. Days later, Anakin rested beside Padmé. The future he feared had been broken, not through power, not through anger, but through selfless love. As he looked upon his growing family, the Force felt balanced once more. And across the galaxy, a new era of hope began.